I want to end this with a good story on steroids, believe it or not, and an example how someone on steroids can turn it into something positive. Once came across a young man by the name of John Theisen. He's a high school athlete, and to get an edge in high school, he did steroids. Did a lot of steroids until he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. And that was the end of his high school sports career. But never did steroids again, and he wanted to do something positive in his life after that experience, and he beat cancer. Well, now he started a foundation called the John Theisen Foundation, and every Christmas he raises thousands of dollars for children with cancer. Visits hospitals all over Long Island, giving children with cancer toys. And it was that experience with steroids, that bad experience, that turned his life around. But fortunately, he might have been one of the lucky ones.
Well, I don't know what more there is to say about that story, but I think that when someone can, turn around an adverse situation and show that they have resilience and that they can give back in that way, it's a beautiful thing. So that's a great story.
And Andy, people out there that have drug problems, families in need, how can someone get in touch with you? And let's end the show with what your center can offer families and people that need it.
Okay, well, North Shore Child and Family Guidance Center is a children's mental health agency. We were founded in 1953. This is our 63rd year. We are licensed by New York State to provide outpatient mental health and drug and alcohol abuse and addiction services. We serve all of Nassau County. Our headquarters is in Roslyn Heights. We have branches in Manhasset and Westbury. We also operate out of 3 schools in Hicksville, North Belmore, and Wantaw. And we operate the Children's Center at Nassau County Family Court. The number is 516-626-1971. If you have a crisis situation and you call us, we'll see you within 24 to 48 hours. We have a triage and emergency response. Don't hesitate to call, and don't go it alone, okay? So give us a call, 516-626-1971, and pass that along to a friend.
And this next guy I've known since when he was in diapers. I've known him his whole life. It's so amazing to see how far you've come. And Jake, how can people get your help as well?
Absolutely. Well, I am a licensed social worker, and I work for 2 agencies, but I also do a lot of guest lecturing in the New Age community. I guest lecture in libraries, metaphysical organizations, privately. So I do help, people who have lost loved ones, from my own experiences and crossing over. And I do have a website at www.jacobstory.com. It's JACOBSTORY.com. And if you're interested in speaking to me about some of my talks, feel free to contact me through there. And it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Howie.
Okay. All right, we want to thank everyone, Jake and Andy, who shared so much great information today. So guys, thank you so much for joining us, and a lot of great information was shared today. And with that, I'll wrap with this. My name is Halftime. I want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Sunday for the edition of Halftime. But at this time, we are out of time. See you next Sunday!